I'm trying to fix the house. I can't do anything around the house. I can't do it. I don't even know the words to talk to a guy who can fix the house. I had a plumbing issue in my basement. My wall was bleeding. That's how I said it. I couldn't think of the word leak. I was in my basement for an hour going, it's bleeding hard out here. We need a tourniquet. I don't know any words, so I call a plumber. He goes, I'll be out there in a jiff. Now, I'm not trashing plumbers, but y'all know what a jiff means. 19 hours. Which is fine, a lot of stuff to plumb. I'm not mad at him, right? But by the time this guy gets to my house, it had been so long, the leak had stopped. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. It just, scabbed up. It's just fine. And I've been mopping up the floor, so it kind of looks fine in the basement. So now I'm trying to convince this dude I didn't make the whole thing up. He walks down to my basement. He goes, oh, you see what you're talking about. All right, cool. Yeah. You mind poking around a little bit first before you just write it off, And then he starts knocking on the wall, starts scratching it. He goes, it's solid. I go, cool. Did you think I just wanted to hang out with you in my house today? I didn't make this up, right? Now we're just two men looking at each other in my basement. It's kind of an awkward impasse between two adult men that, I'll be honest, look a lot alike. Finally, he broke. He goes, I hear you, dude. All right, I hear you. Why don't I do this? I got a saw in my truck. I'll come down here, I'll cut a little hole in this drywall, and I'll... And I need y'all to know before I finish the story, deep down, I know that drywall is a type of wall. I don't know if I could pick it out of a lineup of walls, but I've heard people talk about drywall before. Deep down, I know drywall exists. I wasn't reaching too deep in the moment, though. I heard drywall. I thought this guy was mocking me. To my face. I thought he was like, you thought you had a leak? Why don't we look at this drywall? I was like, it was wet this morning, dude. About a jiff ago, it was a nightmare down here, so... He cut a giant hole, and then he just left. I go, you mind unholing the wall? This was your idea, dude. Patch it up. He goes, you can probably patch that up. I was like, I'm gonna have to get a new house. I don't even know what you're talking about. Patch it up with what? I got walls laying around. What are you talking about? I don't even know conceptually what you're asking me to. I go get a wall? Cool. Home Depot, one wall, please. Again, some good tape. The big project now, this has been like a 2-year saga, is I have a shed, and I don't do a lot of shed stuff, so these raccoons kind of took it over. And they're just in there, and I got to get rid of them. I don't want to kill them, I want them to die. So, don't be fooled by a raccoon. I can tell a few of y'all are. I know they're cute, and they have little fun hands. And you see them and you go, oh, they're robbing me. But they bite. And they have rabies, all of them. they're actually, this is serious. They are the second leading cause of rabies in the world. That's not true, but it feels right. I don't like these raccoons. Cute and dangerous, weird combo to me. They're like the opposite of a possum. You ever watch a possum? Possum does good work, dude. It eats snakes, it eats ticks, it can't carry rabies, but, we're all adults, let's agree. It's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. It's backwards from a raccoon. I would never say God made a mistake, but, I'm gonna ask him about it. I don't know what happened that day. I want them gone, so I called a friend who knows about this stuff, right? I said, how do I get rid of these raccoons? He goes, you try and do it the easy way or the hard way? And I was like, boy, I don't know. Maybe easy, just for giggles? He goes, all right, all you gotta do is put a little wolf urine out there. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can guess this about me by now. I don't have a lot of wolf urine laying around the house. I didn't hunt growing up. I didn't know that was a commodity. I'm like, wolf urine? You telling me to hunt down I'm terrified of raccoons, buddy. You want me to pin down a wolf and get its urine from it? Where you? He goes, no, dude, just buy some. I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to different stores. I've been shopping my whole life. I've never bumped into some wolf urine in the checkout line. Where do you get that at? He goes, I got a guy. Well, I'm gonna pass on your guy, you know. I've never bought wolf urine before. I don't know if I want to buy unregulated, just hand-jarred, artisanal wolf urine from a stranger. And then I don't know what to do. How do I deploy it? You want me to just walk around my house like a priest? I go, I can't believe I'm saying this. What is the hard way, man? If the easy way is the urine of an apex predator, what in God's name is the hard way? He goes, well, you know how raccoons don't like cucumbers? Nah, I didn't know that. I haven't been hanging out with them or anything. Did y'all know that about raccoons? They don't like cucumbers. That's good info. What do I do with that? Go to the farmer's market, get a big one, just wait till the sun goes down, just come out swinging. He goes, no, dude, you don't hit them with, they don't like the smell. Just plant some. So, that's the hard way. Start a garden. And I don't know how long it takes cucumbers to grow, but evidently one day these raccoons will come out and be like, you know what, let's get out of here. I didn't know they were these type of people. It's my least favorite vegetable. I go, I appreciate your candor, man. I'm not doing either of those solutions. Is it possible to split the difference? I know that sounds nuts, but is there a medium difficulty solution? Is there something between wolf urine and cucumber farming? Is there something in the middle that I can do? He goes, you got a crossbow? I was like, no, I don't think so. He goes, I got one. I said, what are you proposing? He said, I'm proposing you text me your address, you cash at me $300, and you leave the house for a few hours. So he's there right now. I'm not gonna miss our neighbors. I've never talked to the neighbors. Is that weird? Y'all hang out with your neighbors a lot? They close their blinds pretty quick. And I respect that, you know. My wife wants me to meet him, so she's at work. This is a few weeks ago. I'm taking out the trash. The guy next door to me, I assume he lives there too. He's taking out his trash. So I was like, there he is. So I go, hey, what's up, man? He goes, how about it? So we met. It's one of the better conversations I've ever had in my life. So my wife gets home, and I said, I met the neighbor today. And she goes, oh my God, what's his name? I don't know. But I love him. She goes, what does he do? Takes his trash out on time. I know that. She goes, did he buy the house or is he renting it? I go, how do you think this conversation went? I don't know his name or his occupation. How insane would it be if I did know that? How do you think I meet people in the world every day? What's going on, man? How are you? You got a mortgage? Let's get right into it, you know? I don't know if y'all been to an urgent care. Go check it out. It's fun. I like it in there. It's better than a real doctor. I think there's no ego at an urgent care. That's what's fun, you know? Nobody in an urgent care is like, this is where I thought my life would be. And I like that. That's actually a good feeling. You go to a doctor's office, they talk down to you, right? Diplomas on the wall. They're like, I went to school. I know everything. Urgent care is like, do you have $40? Let's figure this out together. We don't know any more than you know? Let's put our heads in a room and let's tackle this sinus infection as a team. And that's fun. There's camaraderie in an urgent care, you know? I don't know if anybody's qualified, and that's a rush. That's a fun way to spend a day. You know how you fill out all your info in the lobby on like a clipboard, and then they take you to another room and act like you never did that? So the nurse comes in, we're face to face, she's asking me questions. She goes, what are you in for? I said, my nose is clogged. She said, you been taking anything? I said, just Sudafed. And she goes, oh, can you spell that for me? I was like, Sudafed? I maybe could. I would like you to take a stab at it, though, right? Feels like something you should know. I know y'all share a lease with a T-Mobile store, but this feels like day one stuff, honestly. Look, I've been taking ibuprofen as well, so maybe I sounded that one out. You can write that down phonetically. I'm being mean, but they hooked me up. They gave me a steroid shot. I don't know if you've had a steroid shot. They are awesome. I don't know what's in them. It works so quick. I don't know why they've been hiding these. They should do a lot more steroid shots. That should be the first thing they throw at you when you walk in, you know? Just go around the waiting room, just give everybody a steroid shot and be like, we'll see who needs to be here in 5 minutes. Most of y'all be feeling better than you've ever felt in your life. They got me. I felt good right away. I had some other medicine I had to get. I don't even know what. I had to go to the pharmacy to get it. They didn't have it at urgent care. I had to go to the pharmacy, another place, across town. I know that's how it works, but I don't know why we're all okay with it. You know, there's plenty of room. Just keep it there. Why do I gotta go off campus to get the med? You know, no other industry in America works like that. Can you imagine you go to Jiffy Lube and they're like, you need an oil change. We don't have any oil here, but if you take this piece of paper to Walgreens, they'll get you oil in about an hour, you know? You'll see it immediately, but it'll be an hour before they turn around and hand it to you. You ever see your bag over their shoulder? You're like, can I just reach out and grab that real quick? It's gonna be an hour, so. I was in there a while. She goes, it's gonna be about an hour. Feel free to walk around our store. I was like, really? Are you sure? Thank you. You ever walk around a pharmacy indefinitely? There's weird stuff in there. There's aisles none of us go to because they're not on the way to anything fun. Go check them out. They're cool. I bought a knee brace. I didn't know you were allowed to get a knee brace off the rack. 29 bucks. It's pretty good. I don't need a knee brace right now, but y'all see me, it's coming. I want to have a starter when that day comes, right? Breathe Right strips, I was trying those out. Big advocate of those. You know a Breathe Right strip? It's a little sticker that you put on your nose and it just, even if you're breathing good, you could be breathing a little better. You ever throw on a Breathe Right strip just to power through the last few bites of a meal? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Just open things up. Some of y'all have never breathed, I can tell. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You're living life at 60% nose. You could get to 63. I wear them all the time. Only at home, though. That's a home thing, isn't it? Some things are home things. I thought that would sound more profound than it did, but I saw a friend from high school at the grocery store. I hadn't seen him in 15 years. We caught up, good conversation. I get back to my car. I adjust the rear view mirror. I see myself. I had 2 Breathe Right strips on my nose that I had forgotten about. He didn't bring it up a single time. He did ask how I was doing a lot. You sure you're all right? I'm doing great, actually. Just 2 Breathe Right strips crisscrossed on my nose, which I do recommend. If you're doing a double up, you want to crisscross to maximize the... Could be these health trends. I can't keep up. I have friends taking cold showers now. Anybody here do that? Take cold showers? Yeah, I don't know. They have hot water. They choose to go cold. My buddy's very into it. He goes, you know what it is, dude? It's a mental thing. That's what it is, man. It's a little hurdle you gotta jump, dude. When's the last time you woke up and did something you don't wanna do? That's what it is. It's about doing something you don't wanna do. When's the last time you did something that you don't wanna do? I was like, I'm having this conversation right now, but I said, I'll try it. I tried a cold shower. It was not long. It was the shortest shower of my life. I went back to my friend. I said, I can't do a cold shower, man. He goes, well, your mind is weak. I hate to tell you that, dude. If you can't do a cold shower, you got a weak mind. I was like, man, I think my mind's the strongest. Because I can't convince it we need to do this, right? I'm in the shower. I make it cold. My brain's like, dude, nobody's in here checking on this. Just lie and say you did it later. That's a pretty good point. I will do that. So I'm not doing cold shower. I do take care of myself. I try. I've been trying. I eat a lot of Tums. Tums are very good. I don't know if you've had Tums lately. They've gotten, last 10 years have been special. It's borderline top 5 candy in the country right now. I give it out on Halloween. It's gotten so good. They just came out with orange cream. I don't know if y'all get the same emails I do, but new flavor just dropped. It's orange cream Tums. Half of them are orange, half of them are cream. And then you can kind of mix and match. That's what Tums does. They let you decide, how strong do you want to go, right? You can go all orange today, live it up. But at some point, you got to go all cream. Is this relatable? What I do, I got a system. I do 2 orange, 1 cream. I put some M&Ms in there. I shake it up. It's good. It's tearing me up, but I'm enjoying the ride. And they could have made Tums a pill. Remember that. There are antacid pills. Tums could have been a pill, but they were like, nah, our customers are gonna wanna choose something. So we might as well make it delicious, which they did, and I appreciate that, Go get some tonight if you don't believe me. Good gas stations got it. I love a good gas station. There's a great gas station by my house. I'm in there all the time. I talk to the employees. They know me. This just happened. I was in there. I had a weird thing with the woman, the cashier. I bought a beer at the gas station, and the cashier goes, when's your birthday, honey? And I said, November 13, 1991. And she goes, oh, my daughter's on the 1st. But, different year. So you're telling me nothing? Is that what you're... I said 3 things and 2 of them don't apply to your daughter who I've never met. What do you want me to say to that? Get her in here, dude. Are you kidding me? I gotta meet this girl. November? What? That's insane. Get her in here. I didn't know what to say. I just said it's a good month. That's what I said. It's a good month. And I've been thinking about her ever since. I'll be honest. How often is she saying this to people? Is it 1 out of every 12 customers that come in? She's like, I'm about to blow your mind. You know my daughter who you don't know? Same month. You can get a good hot dog at a gas station occasionally. I'll try a hot dog anywhere. I had the best hot dog of my life. You'll never guess where. Seattle, Washington. Anybody heard of it? It's a big city. I went to a baseball game out there. I left the stadium. There's a hot dog stand right outside. So I walk up. I said, I would like a hot dog. And the guy goes, what do you want on it? And I was just I wasn't ready to answer that. So I was, do it. I told the guy to do it. And he looked like he'd been ready for somebody to say that. He goes, my friend, I got you. And I watch him. He takes the hot dog bun. This guy starts putting cream cheese on the bun. I was like, you're crazy. Why do you have that back there? That's not even a hot dog ingredient. Did you bring that from home? You can't use home stuff at a restaurant. Some things are home things. Remember that? Was that worth it? Nope. All right. He goes, my friend, trust me. And then he starts putting browned onions on top of that hot dog. I go, there's no way this is good. It was the best hot dog I've ever had. I've thought about it all the time. I think about it all the time. I've told a lot of people about this hot dog. I've evangelized this place all over North America. If I find out you're going to Seattle, I'll send you the coordinates of this hot dog stand. That's the impact it's had on me. Anyway, the whole reason I bring that up is because a few months ago, this is 2 years later, I'm back in Seattle. I went to another baseball game. I didn't care about the game. I left in the 2nd inning. I'm trying to find that hot dog stand, right? And it's in the same spot. And I walk up, I promise y'all, same dude from 2 years ago. I'll never forget his eyes. And I look right at him and I go, hey, dude, you're not gonna remember me. Well, it is a big day for me. I've been thinking about you for 2 years. You changed my life in 2021. You won't remember this. I came in, I think I was in a mood. Maybe you were in a mood. I don't know. I said, do it. did it. You put cream cheese on a hot dog. I've never seen that before in my life. Could you do that for me again? He looks at me all weird. He goes, my friend, are you talking about the Seattle dog? And he points at the menu above his head. I didn't see the menu 2 years ago. There's one item on the menu of this hot dog stand. It's the Seattle dog, a hot dog with, you guessed it, cream cheese and grilled onions. It's the only thing this guy makes. He makes one item all day, every day. I've talked about it for 2 years like he invented it for me. It's the signature hot dog of the city. I've recommended it to people from Seattle. Do you know how stupid that makes me look? To recommend the signature dish in that city? That's like if I went to Philadelphia and I was like, yo, dude, I found this spot today. Y'all should check it. This dude put cheese on a steak sandwich. I know it sounds crazy. Just tell him I sent you. He'll do it. He'll hook it up. I don't know. Shouldn't be having hot dogs. I'm 32 years old, relatively healthy. Just had that confirmed at urgent care. But I have things I'm too young to have. I have sleep apnea. I gotta wear a CPAP machine to... Thanks. We gotta stick together out here, man. I clocked you when you walked in. I'll say that. I knew I had some kinfolk out here. These people don't get it, man. We gotta plug into a wall to sleep. Think about that. We need electricity to dream. There's stuff you can't do, right? My buddy invited me camping. He's like, you want to come on a camping trip? I was like, do you want to carry a car battery through the woods? Because I need an outlet. When I got diagnosed, I had to go to a sleep doctor. He told me, Aaron, don't worry. Sleep apnea is not always weight-related. Oh, neat. Is it weight-related for me? For sure. But, yeah, I'm just saying, I thought you'd find it cool. Not everybody earned it. I'm not embarrassed. I don't care. I'm 32. I'm married. I'm not trying to impress y'all. I'm trying to breathe. I don't even know if it's my fault. They say head size is an indicator. If you have a big head, you probably have sleep apnea. So, yeah, y'all don't have to look around right now, but at some point tonight, peek around your table. You know, I walked in the sleep doctor's office. I got a big head. He sees me. He goes, bingo. I was like, dude, my head is big. Here's how big my head is. If I like to wear a hat. I like to wear a baseball hat. There's only one brand of hat that fits my head. It's a New Era 5950 snapback hat. Y'all know a snapback hat? Snaps in the back. On a good head day, I can maybe get one button to snap, and it doesn't want a button, dude. It's like, I'll click on there, but I'm not gonna be good, and it hurts, and I gotta take it off when I eat. Because if I get chewing too hard, you ever see a big dude walking around, his hat's just blown out in the back? Let that guy live his life, dude. He feels the wind blowing on his neck. He knows what's happening. But I gotta get it together. The big reason is any day now, my wife and I are gonna have our first baby, which is very exciting. Any day now. It's a girl. We found out it's a girl. We saw an ultrasound today, actually. It's pretty crazy. That kid's coming in. It's starting to show up. I know that sounds stupid, but the first ultrasound is pretty weak. I think they do it too early. I lied and said I saw it. I didn't want to be the only one in the room that couldn't see, you know. The whole room's oohing and on. I'm like, all right, call her up. You know? The nurse goes, she's waving at you. She's waving. Is this one of those 3D where you have to back up and then it shows up? Finally, I go, oh man, she's gorgeous. And then I was driving home. I said to my wife, I got to level with you. I didn't see a thing on that screen. She goes, me either. I was like, okay, cool.